Hi everyone, it's Paris. I've been gone for a few days. I've been working overtime. I've been seriously exhausting myself. And then I have to pick up my son. He worked overtime, so I had to pick him up at 1 a.m., be at work at 6 a.m., so it's just been one of those weeks. I wanted to come to you guys. I ordered the new Marble Moon Tarot deck, okay? I ordered it on Sunday, got it on Wednesday. So I wanted to so I've saved this deck. I opened the plastic, but I have not went through the deck. That's how much I love you guys, and you know how exciting it is when you get a tarot deck in the mail. But here we are. We're gonna go through it together. The creator is Sam West. She's also the owner and operator of Marble Moon Studios in Cali, and you can. I'll actually drop the links below to where you can purchase this deck, and I'll also give you a link to her store, her site. She has other like things if you're into Wicca and stuff like that. So let's get to it. All right, so it's very smooth, like smooth linen, okay? Gorgeous. All art designs by Sam West. Okay, very colorful. So the inside of the box is white. Okay, I'm going to tell you what inspired this deck. I remember her talking about it on IG because we're IG friends. But so a lot of these people in this deck are like real people. Like the other person, her name is Sarah, that works at Marble Moon Studios, or maybe perhaps co-owners, I'm not sure, but it's them two. Sarah, she created 8th House Tarot deck, which I'm going to do a walkthrough for you guys as well, because the deck is amazing. It's an astrology tarot deck, and if you're really into planets and houses and stuff like that, or if you'd like to learn about those things and how they connect to tarot, that's going to be the deck for you. It's also holographic, which makes it like super fabulous. But anyways, Sarah is actually the Chancellor of Daggers in here, so I'm excited to see that. But let me just tell you what what inspired her to do this deck. She said, I have been reading tarot for a bit over 10 years. I feel like I grew up with a deck in my hand. There are a lot of different belief systems connected to tarot, but the deck in itself is a secular craft, and that is how I've always approached it. The cards are not magic, the reader is. The decks were made in a factory next to board games and playing cards. They only hold as much magic as we grant them. When I began this project, I knew I wanted the artwork to represent humanity. I wanted it to be diverse and inclusive. I wanted bodies that look like the bodies I see on the streets every day. I wanted people to pick up this deck and connect to the imagery because they saw bodies that look like theirs. I put a call out on Instagram for volunteers and received an overwhelming response. So there's a lot of bodies in here that are real living people. The gender binary traditionally used in tarot has been removed from this deck. I've always found reading without gender and instead focusing on the duality of receptive and outward energy has been much easier to grasp and less limiting. You know, in my readings, I always say this is gender fluid, so it's just someone who holds attributes of the Queen of Swords or something like that. So that's what she's talking about. I have included the original traditional names of all the original traditional of the Smith Rider-Waite deck that have been changed in this book. There's also a whimsical fantasy element with a bit of sense of humor. It's intended for serious readings, but reminds us that it's okay to smile and have fun with our practice. I hope you enjoy this deck, and feel free to check out my other at the links below. So I'll give you guys a link. Now I will tell you that I did look through the book. It's brief and very helpful, okay? So I know some of us sometimes, like, okay, I'll give you an example. The Sacred Goddess deck by Los Scaribo, I believe is how you pronounce it. Please don't, I probably butchered that, sorry. All right, so anyways, I got out the booklet, and it's just like, you might as well just not put a booklet in there, okay? But anyways, so this book is actually, like I said, very brief and very helpful, so that's awesome. So are you ready for the edges of this deck, guys? Look, so we all know about gilded edges, and we all love them. Well, most of us love them, and they're fancy and stuff, but look at this. Woo! Lime green. It matches the box, so it's a lime green black theme with blues and pinks and whites as well. So How beautiful, right? So this is the back of the deck. Okay, and it's so pretty, right? Y'all, I've been so excited about this deck. Okay, so let's go. So I'm going to here, let's do this. Set it right there. Okay, let's go through these cards together. I'm gonna look at them in the film with you. The Fool. I don't have my glasses on, I'm so sorry. The Magician. Alright, and she's got all the elements under her dress. Like, she's got tricks up her sleeves, right? Yeah, I love it. The Divine. Okay, which is the High Priestess. Creator, which is Empress. So like she said, this is gender binary, like, so this is awesome. The Authoritarian, which is the Emperor. I totally need a shirt like that in my life. Okay. Rooted, Hierophant. I love these, I love the names of these cards. Okay, so, ooh, Lovers. Gotta love that, right? Got to. The Chariot, card of Cancer. I love her hair, it's got stars in it. It's beautiful, she's in space. Strength card, the card of Leo. The Hermit, the card of Virgo, which I am. I always like, the Hermit card is always my favorite cards of the deck. And look at his eyes. Okay. I need a lantern tattoo, guys. Like, I've been thinking about it. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Justice, the card of Libra. Hanged. So this is not a hanged man or a hanged woman. This is just hanged, okay? Making sacrifices, or looking at things from a different perspective to get your answer. Okay, the card of Scorpio, Death. I love that. Look how beautiful. I'm Scorpio rising and moon, so the Death is the second card I look for in a deck. Hermit and Death. Okay, Temperance, card of Sagittarius. I love it. Look at his wings. He's concentrating, it looks like. The Devil. And you know what's so interesting about this card is normally the Devil has two people or two angels or whatever along the other side of the Devil, and he's got them chained. But in this card, I notice that the Devil has itself chained. Okay? It's pretty interesting. Okay, and then we've got the Tower card. Our Tower moments, right? And boy, do they hit. That's pretty cute, okay? I love it. Star, the card of Aquarius. Destiny, faith, blessings, hope. That's usually like the North Star, okay? The Moon, card of Pisces. Oh, I love it. Look, guys, it's got constellations of the dog and the wolf. I love that. I love this card. This might be my favorite one yet, just because of the constellations of the dog and the wolf. Because, you know, the Moon card can be about, you know, illusions or secrets and stuff, and it's kind of like, is that the wolf constellation? Is that the moon? Or the dog constellation? I mean to say moon. You get what I'm saying? It's pretty neat. I love that card. And here's the Sun, okay? And you know, when I read, okay, this is the Sun is what rules Leos. So always look at the Sun card. It's a Leo card as well. But when I look at Sun cards, I guess because of so many decks that have this type of have a certain type of imagery, but it's like the Sun is kind of like a mothery imagery, like looking after a small child. Like that's the type of positivity and warmth you get from the Sun, right? That's kind of how I personally view the Sun card. How cute, right? Freckles, little sun freckles, love it. Judgment, card of Pluto. Pluto rules Scorpio. Awakenings, it's usually the angel Gabriel, but I love this. And see all the hands around? So in the original Rider-Waite-Smith, you know, Gabriel blows his trumpet and all the dead rise, you know, that's going to be resurrected. So this is like a self-resurrection, okay? But you see, everybody is, he blew his trumpet and they're rising. That is pretty dope to me. You got the world card. It's got like a pink and white clouds, very oh, she's got, look, she's got little green tattoos. So cool. Green or blue. All right, so we've got cups, daggers, and wands. Okay, so this is the actual pinnacle suit, so it's Ace of Crystals. Okay. I was just making sure, looking. Yeah, 2 of crystals. 3 of crystals. 4 of crystals. 5 of crystals. And she's got her clothes ripped, right? Super fabulous. Oh, 6 of crystals. Love this. Love this. Oh, she's got a little tattoo. Sexy, sexy. Yes. 7 of crystals. What to choose? What to choose? 8 of crystals. So my birth card in the tarot is the 8 of Pentacles. So this is my birth card. So I love it. It's my 3rd favorite card of the tarot deck. All right, 9 of crystals. Abundance. 10 of crystals. Love it. She's got a little family with, she's got a little pet family, right? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Because, you know, like in the 10 of Pentacles, it's about traditional family, wife and the husband and the kids and the grandfather and whoever else. But, you know, not everybody's family is like that, right? Bam. She's got, oops. Y'all know I'm the queen of dropping cards. But yeah, bam, she's got a pet family, right? That's, I love that. I love it. Okay, Chancellor of Crystals. So hold on, I think these are out of order. I didn't do this, I promise. It's all her fault. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, so it has a page, okay? So it's Page of Crystals. All right, love the wings. The Knight of Crystals. Then it's Chancellor of Crystals. Okay, instead of Queen, and then it's Warden of Crystals instead of King. Okay. Ace of Cups. My water signs. Woo. About to hit Scorpio energy like, whoa. 2 of Cups. 3 of Cups. This is the card of Cancer. This is my son's birth card in the tarot. But yeah, 3 of Cups. 4 of Cups. She's a mermaid. 5 of Cups. Love that. 6 of Cups. So, the 6 of Cups can be about like something in your past or reuniting with somebody in your past, but something to do with your past. And if you see this looks like, this has like her baby pictures and stuff. So, you know, nostalgia. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool take on it. 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Let me see. So 9 of Cups is about a wish granted. So it's like a door is being opened, going to be open for you, and he's happy. Or not he, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying. This person is happy. Or alien, however, whatever. 10 of Cups. The rainbow. Let me see if these, yeah, these are out of order. page out. Okay. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Chancellor of Cups. Digging that outfit. Digging that outfit. I wish I was that bold and brave. I'm just not. I wear hoodies and joggers because, hey, that's just life, you know. Warden of Cups. I used to deal with paranoia issues when I was younger, so I just don't show anything but my face. Anyways, that's another story, right? Alright, Ace of Daggers. So instead of swords, it's daggers. Everybody loves a dagger, right? No, I do. I was lucky to find a one of a kind for my altar, y'all, so I'm so proud of it. It's like, oh, when I pick it up, which is like very, very rare. Okay, 2 of Daggers. I like that. She's sexy. Or whatever. So the 3 of Swords is the infamous card of the deck. It's about heartbreak and sorrow. It's always, everyone always has their own unique take on the 3 of Swords, okay? So here's this one. I love it. I love it. I really do. I really do. 4 of Daggers. Five of Daggers. Look at the little blue kitty. I like that part. 6 of Daggers. I've been drawing, looks guys, this reminds me, I've been drawing the 6 of Swords every time I pick up a deck. Every time I pick up a deck. It doesn't matter who I'm doing the reading for or what, the 6 of Swords is right there, front row center. So I feel like Libra season has been about 6 of Swords for me. Okay. Such is life. 7 of Daggers. 8 of Daggers. 9 of Daggers. I like that. And then the infamous 10 of Daggers. Here, you remember I told you Sarah, Sam's friend, the creator's friend, is in here? Here she is. There's Sarah. The Chancellor of Daggers. It looks just like her too. Aw, she's such a sweetheart too. Let me put these back in order. Because the Chancellor and Page are mixed up, but yay, fixed it. So Page of Daggers. She's got a little third eye. Okay, love it. Such a Page of Swords. Knight of Daggers. So I guess what, the knights have wings, right? Maybe, if I remember correctly. Either way, beautiful. Once again, Sarah, yeah, Sarah. She got her tattoos, her little crown. She's such a sweetheart. You guys gotta go follow these people on IG. Marble Moon Studios and 8th House. Shop the 8th House, I believe. Warden of Daggers. Oh, shoot. This person looks super serious, super serious. But that's the King of Swords, right? Alright, Ace of Wands. So even though I'm like a super tomboy, like it's insanity how much of a tomboy I am, I still, my favorite color is pink, okay? I mean, of course black is black, everyone loves black, but other than that, I love me some pink, so I'm loving the aesthetic. Pastels is like my favorite type of color palette, so the aesthetic of this deck is like right up my alley. 2 of Wands. 3 of Wands. And see, like, okay, so 3 of Wands, it's usually sitting there waiting on ships, right? So here, it's under the moon and looking to the moon. I think that's very interesting. I love it. I love it. Four of Wands. Stability. Can also be considered the marriage card. Possibly be buying a house together, right? I wish my house was pink like that. Could be if I lived in Florida, right? Alright, Five of Wands. Conflict. Six of Wands. Ooh, I like that. Seven of Wands. Having to defend yourself or defend a situation, perhaps. Fight people off with a stick because you're just so sexy. No, I'm just kidding. Eight of Wands. Fast moving energy in the right direction. Reversed could be in the wrong direction or delays. Nine of Wands. Perseverance, right? That's what the Nine of Wands always says to me. So like you see her clothes are ripped, but she's still standing. She still got the juice. Okay, because that's that Nine of Wands is life, right? I mean, we just keep facing challenge after challenge, but we're still standing. You and I, we are here together, still standing. Ten of Wands. Burden. Burdensome. Almost to your destination though. Okay. So let me get the page out front. Page of Wands. Nine of Wands. I love the colors of that card. So I guess not all knights have wings. I guess I just thought it did, but either way, still gorgeous. Chancellor of Wands. I love sunflowers, you guys. Love, love, love. And last but definitely not least, Warden of Wands. Or is equivalent to King of Wands. So, I'm so in love with this deck. It's insanity. So, I wanted to tell you about the cardstock. The cardstock is awesome, okay? So, let me get a regular tarot card, okay? It's a regular tarot card. So, that's the size. Smaller, but not by much. Okay, so for those of you that have the Moonology deck, that's the type of feel of these cards. It's that smooth linen type, okay? So, and the green edges, you just can't go wrong. So don't laugh at me, okay? But I'm gonna try to shuffle it and see what happens. Oh, God, yes. Look at that, did you see that? Man, that's some awesome stuff. Okay, so let's give this bad boy a shuffle and see what the cards say for us. You want to? Let's see how this deck reads. Knock all the energies off this deck. This deck is so gorgeous, I'm telling you. This is Sam's deck, and then Sarah has the 8th house tarot. They're both like extremely, they're one of a kind, gorgeous decks. I feel like both of them are a must. Okay. So let's see. Let's do a simple past, present, future. So we got the Page of Pentacles, okay? This is Earth energy. Gorgeous. I love the wings. So the Page of Crystals is about learning something new, okay? Could also be a message about a promotion or something like that, which I did get a promotion a couple of weeks ago, so that is definitely in my recent past, okay? Current energy is Ace of Cups. Man, you know, y'all, I've been single for like 50,000 years in 2 plus 2, 50,000 in 2 years. I really hope I get my Ace of Cups. So this is about a gift from the universe, okay? It's about a gift of love or emotion, or you know, from the heart. Heart matters. This is water energy. Y'all, I really need that Ace of Cups. Y'all pray for me, alright? I ain't do nothing wrong. I'm just single. So, the future, we've got 5 of Wands. So, For me, I feel like this is, you know, the Five of, you know, Wands is very like soulful. So like soulful conflict, you know, internal conflict. Yeah, so I have a lot of internal conflicts, you know. It's something that I deal with on a daily basis. You know, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's. I'm still in early stages. That's why I shake. I try not to talk about it too much because I tell you all the time in my videos, like, if I shake, I know, you don't have to comment and tell me. Like, I can't help it. But, so yeah, it's like a constant battle, you know, acceptance. And I feel like it's only the beginning for me, okay? So anyways, I just wanted to see how these cards laid out. They're beautiful. So I will give you guys the link below. This is a gorgeous deck. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's like it's so perfect for me, okay? And I know you guys, it doesn't matter if you're a deck collector or if you're just looking for something fun, like Sam said, it's for serious readings, but you know, to give you a smile as well. If you're wanting to read with it or collect with it, I highly advise getting this deck. I'm very happy with my purchase. Sam, if you're watching this, I love you. I think you did a wonderful job, and I'm very happy to have this deck. So y'all all have a wonderful weekend and have a wonderful full moon in Aries tomorrow, okay? We got to recharge our crystals, right? So y'all have a wonderful weekend. Blessed be.